There was a time in Rohan's life when everything felt like it was moving, except him. Everywhere he looked, someone was achieving something. A college friend just bought a new car. Another got promoted. Someone else started a business. Someone was traveling the world. Someone was getting married. And Rohan? He was starting things and quitting them. He joined a gym once, went for 12 days, and stopped. He bought a self-help book, read 18 pages, and stopped. He started learning graphic design online, practiced for 2 weeks, and stopped. He even tried waking up early. But after 5 days of alarms and snoozes, he stopped that too. Every attempt in his life had the same ending, a strong beginning, and a silent disappearance. One night, lying in bed, scrolling through social media, he whispered to himself, "Maybe I'm just not disciplined. Maybe success isn't for people like me. Maybe I'm meant to stay average." That night, for the first time, he didn't feel tired. He felt defeated. He opened his old diary and wrote just one sentence. "I start everything, but I finish nothing." A few days later, there was a sudden power cut in his area. With no Wi-Fi and no distractions, he walked up to the terrace for some air. There, in one corner, sat his elderly neighbor, watering a small plant. Day after day, Rohan had seen him doing the same thing. Same time, same plant, same routine. Rohan smiled and said, "Uncle, you water this plant every day, but it's barely growing." The old man looked at him and gently smiled. "You see it every day," he said. "That's why you think it's not growing." Rohan didn't understand. So the old man said, "Come tomorrow evening. I want to show you something." The next day, Rohan went back to the terrace. The old man opened his phone and showed him a picture. It was the same plant, but from 6 months ago. The leaves were smaller. The stem was weaker. It looked almost lifeless. Then he showed another photo, taken just that morning. The difference was shocking. It had grown. Not suddenly, not dramatically, but slowly, quietly, daily. And yet, Rohan never noticed it, because he was watching it every day. "Nothing grows loudly," the old man said. "Not muscles, not savings, not skills, not confidence, not even happiness. Everything grows daily. But we quit because we expect it to grow instantly." That evening, before leaving, the old man gave him one rule. Improve your life by just 1% every day. No big goals, no pressure, no 5 a.m. promises, no sudden life changes. Just 1%. Rohan decided to try, not for success, but because he was tired of quitting. Day 1, he did 5 push-ups. That's it. Not 50, just 5. Day 2, he read 2 pages of a book. Day 3, he saved 100 rupees instead of ordering food. Day 4, he woke up 15 minutes earlier than usual. Day 5, he practiced a new skill for 10 minutes. No Instagram story, no announcement, no motivation music. Just effort. Small, boring, quiet effort. After 20 days, nothing changed. No visible muscles, no big savings, no life transformation. And his mind whispered again, "This is useless. See, nothing's happening. You're wasting your time." He almost stopped. But then he remembered the plant, so he continued. Even on the days he didn't feel like it, especially on the days he didn't feel like it. Some days, his 10-minute practice became 3 minutes. Some days, his reading became 1 paragraph. Some days, his push-ups happened right before bed. But he didn't skip because he knew skipping once is easy. Skipping twice becomes a habit. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. And consistency became his new identity. 6 months later, he noticed something. He wasn't out of breath while climbing stairs. He had finished 6 books. He had built a small emergency fund. He had developed a freelance skill. He started getting small paid projects. He was sleeping better, thinking clearer, living calmer. No lottery moment, no overnight success. Just compounded effort. That night, he opened his diary again. This time, he didn't write about failure. He wrote, "I wasn't failing. I was just quitting before results could see me." Consistency is strange. It doesn't shout. It doesn't impress people instantly. It doesn't give you applause in the beginning. It simply shows up. Every day, quietly. And one day, the life you once wished for starts showing up too. Quietly. Consistency is boring, but its results are loud. Sometimes it's not about doing more. It's about doing less, but doing it every day. Don't try to change your life overnight. Just improve it by 1% every day. If this story made you pause, maybe it's time to start something small today. And this time, don't stop.